Hello, good morning, dear students. How are you all? Hope you people will be fine. And today I will take the start of chapter number 3, that is the plants world. And you can easily see or observe plants around you people. Plants grow everywhere, even at your homes. You can also observe it when you are traveling somewhere, and they even grow beside the roads. And you can, when you visit the park, you can also observe plants, different types of plants there. Now in this lecture we will discuss different types of plants. So there are many different types of plants. Some of them look very pretty, some smell very nice. So there are different types of plants. Some plants have flowers and they are called as flowering plants. As in this picture, a flowering plant is given, and there are some other examples in my mind, like the rose plant, sunflower, and daffodils. They are also called as flowering plants. Okay, those plants which bear flowers, they are called as flowering plants. Now the next type of plant that is given over here are those plants which bear cones. Okay, so those type of plants which bear cones, they are called as conifers. And we have examples of conifer plants such as cedars, okay, and firs. These are the examples of those plants which bear cones. Next are the plants that grow on the surface of water, and those plants are called as algae. The plants which grow on the surface of water, they are called as algae. Then there are some plants that that grows, but they cannot grow to above a certain height. They remain short. And what are they called? They are called as shrubs. So shrubs stay short. Shrub is another type of plant, and shrubs are those plants which stay short. Now next we move towards another type of plants, and they are called as trees. Now trees are those plants which grow big and strong. Okay, so those plants which are very big and strong, they are called as trees. And we have different types of trees, like palm trees, coconut trees. Next we have another type of plant here too, and that is herbs. Herbs are those plants which have weak and thin stems. And there is also a picture of coriander given. Coriander means you have also observed it at home. That is dhania. So coriander is dhania. Okay, and it is a type of plant. And what type of plant it is? It is herb. So now today we learn about different types of plants. First of all, we have learned about the flowering plant, and then conifers, and then the plants that grow on the surface of water, and then we learn about those plants which are called as shrubs, and then we learn about those plants which grow bigger and stronger in size, and those plants are called as trees, and then we learn about the herbs. Okay students, and then I will move towards the question answer session, and there are different questions given. So the first question is, what type of plant has a thick trunk? So that is tree. Tree has a thick trunk. Okay, then what type of plant grows on water? And that is algae. The next question is, what type of plant does not grow very tall? And that is shrub. Shrubs are those plants which remains short. They cannot grow up grow up from a certain height. They remain short. So those plants are called as shrubs. Next, we will discuss about the parts of plant. The first part of plant that is given over here, it is the flower, and the flower is where the seeds are made and stored. So in plant, the flower is that part of the plant where the seeds are made and stored. Next is stem. Stem supports other parts of the plant. It is like a skeleton. So the stem here, it is the stem. Okay, students, it is the stem and it supports the plant like a skeleton. And it is the flower, and in which seeds are made and stored. Next is the stem also moves water and to other parts of the plant. Through this stem, water from the roots move towards the other parts of the plant. Okay, and next part of the plant is roots. So roots support the plant in the ground. Here are the roots. Okay, students, and what is the function of roots? Roots support the plant in the ground. Next is root also takes water from the ground. It takes water from the ground. These are the roots, and it absorb water from the ground, and then the stem transported to the other parts of the plant. Next is the leaf. Okay, and what is the function of leaf? The leaves are where the food is made for the plant to live and grow. So these are the leaves in which the food is made for the whole plant and also for us. The food is prepared inside the leaves, and the leaves are also called as kitchens of the plant. Okay, students. Next, we will here fill in the blanks, and that is seeds are made in flowers. Food for the plant is made in the leaves, and the stem acts like the skeleton of the human body. Okay, students, so it's all for today. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.